Channeling Mother Earth. Energetic centers of planet Earth. On behalf of the Divine Mother aspect of God, the Mother of all, the feminine goddesses of creation. This film was channeled for all the residents of planet Earth who are ascending at this age to the 5th dimension, with the star rebirthing in a new and powerful light body at the coming time of awakening. With deep gratitude and loyal blessing to our dear and beloved Mother Earth, Gaia, and all the Mother's Earth. And to our dear and beloved Father, Mother, God. On behalf of the Intergalactic Federation of the Planets of Peace and Earth Mothers of the populated planets in this universe and the ancient and new universes of creation, who are channeled in the book Mother Earth Speak. By Leah Adam. The Middle East. Egypt. I, Mother Earth, Gaia, experienced powerfully the heart of my soul in the past events of the ancient and sacred Egypt, which was at that period the largest spiritual center of planet Earth. This is the reason of the deep connection I have with the pyramid era, and I'm still feeling the visions of the priests from ancient Egypt and the biblical period. I like to show sometimes in the Intergalactic Federation of Mothers Earth and in other places where I show myself in part of my spirit in the form of an Egyptian goddess, like the look of Isis in the past, because my presence was very awake at that period, and that left a deep imprint on my soul. A large energetic gateway resides above the Great Pyramids of Giza and its environs. Also today, it has importance for connecting heaven and earth. The diamond of the ground underneath this gate is very powerful and solid. For many eons, I experienced my presence in the center of my being, in the heart of the largest diamond that reside under the soil of ancient Egypt, and also the giant crystals that surround and protect it. In ancient ages of the Old Egypt period, this diamond was the main center in the planet, while in this age, the huge diamond where I often stay, is below Western America and is illuminated with great light due to the ascension of planet Earth to a very powerful dimension. Wonderful, non-physical human beings of love that look like women or small fairies remained in the big diamonds of the ground for many ages. Only a few are left now. The area around Egypt was devastated by turf wars in the days of the pharaohs, the Bible, and in later periods. The residents of the area were created on the planet. Also, the wide crossings under the Earth's ground in the deeper areas of planet Earth reside beneath old Egypt. The intense heat is blocking the breath of the main meridians in the area, and the ground is hard and dry. The Egyptian pyramids had in the past the force of energetic balance and connection with the high dimensions. The pyramids were built on sophisticated methods by engineers who understood the laws of gravity of the universe and raised the huge stones of which they were built with elaborate cranes that they created. The pyramids have communication powers with different dimensions, and they served in the past as relay stations that make contact with high dimensions. The pyramids are exceedingly strong and have gained sanctifications from the ancient creators of planet Earth. Over the ages, the pyramids weakened, and now they don't have the power to convey messages, which appear from distance as a remote flicker when the weather changes or in other conditions. In the past, the huge pyramids had healing qualities, and they had the power to connect between earthly and higher dimensions, as well as navigate the weather. The pyramids had the ability to clear spaces in their region and increase the powers of the experiences and feelings of those who lived among them. In old times, the ancient creators learned important mental lessons from the people who were in the pyramids. In this era, the state of the pyramids' consciousness is peaceful. Israel. The biblical messianic period in Israel and Old Egypt sank deeply in the consciousness of the world, and remains that way to this day. Unfortunately, in the area of the Middle East, Israel, Iraq, and Egypt, there are still wars and great hatred among brothers. The region is filled with many fruitful births of new souls. Unfortunately, most of the residents of the area are busy with survival issues, and many of them suffer from poverty. In Jerusalem's old city, which is an important center for all religions of the world, over the Temple Mount, where the Holy Temple was built, resides a very important gate and energy center of planet Earth. This center is an important gateway to humanity, and it attracts every year many people from all over the world. The large gate that resides above the city looks like a great golden dome which is sheltering the city. It was created by light beings and the ancient creators who protect the old city. The Arab hatred toward Jews and the mortar bombs in the old city caused the gate to lock. Therefore, in recent years, much work has been done to purify the crossings of the sky in this area that burn from the flame of hatred of extremist religions. The Jews were brave after the Holocaust and did not give up on having their own country. I am sorry that religious heritages led them to a very dangerous era among the Arabs.